So I am slightly concerned with what we're going to do here. Are we gonna have to... Oh, don't tell me we're gonna have to reload the save, because that... Actually, that wasn't that long ago. Was it? It was... Actually, no, it wasn't. That was... Because it was after the boss, because we had to escape the boss to get out, right? And then we achieved nothing apart from taking the crow elevator down, right? Which is... We can go theater again. So it's not just... Thought he was gonna come alive. Hopefully no one got ill from that camera movement. Then... Oh, right, yes, all of this. Ow. Hey, we saved a whole med pack. So that was good. Oh, he was put on the Edward Crow missing persons case. I didn't know there was more. I tried to stop him coming to Crow Country, but he really wanted help. Okay. Then we examine this. Get more handgun ammo, and then we grab this. Okay, so they both lead out to those places, which... Do we go out and save? I think... The thing is, though, will I get more injured? That's always the thing, isn't it? Oh, I went to the wrong one. Just assume that this was north. Like, something isn't right here. You in? No, you're not in here. You're in... I don't hear any... Nope. Scary noises. Okay. Oop. Do it in right order. Do it in right order. Back out we go. Wait. Okay, so I thought maybe I went the wrong way. Mining lanterns are really old and need replacing. Any kind of spark tends to set off the oil that's trapped inside. If that happens, just give it a whack to dispense the oil. The flame should go out. I mean, I do still want all of the things here, though. Like, I still want this. Uh-oh. Okay, so that opens that. So if I then you will go down. What do I need to do to get middle guy open? Oh. Hmm. You're like... Oh. Why, no, I have no idea what I'm doing. But now we're through here? Is it just the number of lanterns? I hope not, because that's gonna... Because that's gonna take another 5 bullets then. I hit you. Ah, frick. I didn't mean to hit you. Gonna take 6 bullets then. Really. Lasers, that's... You were on the thing. I saw you were on the thing. I solved it. Not the slightest idea what. Hello. Tolman. I can't let you... Listen, Harrison is dead. And I totally have more ammo, I swear. Harrison James, the police detective. I know who he is. I'm sorry, Mara. Shouldn't have come here. It was only a matter of time before one of those creatures... He was shot. With a gun. Just to be specific. It wasn't like a harpoon or anything like that. It was a gun with bullets in it. Shit. Oh, I was about to say, they know how to use guns now. Actually, no. He ruined the joke by arriving. Do you know who did it? Why are you looking at me like that? He's right behind me, isn't he? Oh, I think he's probably got a good idea. Marvin! You! Look, kid. This is nothing personal, okay? Nothing personnel, kid. Put down the gun, Trumbull. And then what, huh? Go home? Forgot this whole thing ever happened? The feds would be kicking down my door within the week. I'm culpable for all this shit. I know. I am too. But Mara's not. So leave her out of it. She knows way too much. Did you see me do the puzzle back there? I have no idea about anything. I'll just leave. You think she won't rat us out? Hell, she already tried. She was getting real chatty with that pretty boy officer. I tried to stop him from coming. I kept telling him to leave. Well, he didn't leave, did he? And neither did you. And now it's too late. What was that? No idea. Bullshit. If this is some sort of trick, I ain't... This is why you have safety rails. Hello. Where am I? Julie? Hey. What are you doing here? What's going on? What are you doing in there? I'll tell you if you help me out of this thing. Oh gosh, sorry. Of course, Opera. Tolman, would you give me a hand? Sure. Also, again, this feels very endgame, and we haven't solved the octopus puzzle. Julia, I thought you'd been... I mean, I came on a boat ride and you were gone. There was blood. Something grabbed me backwards into the vent. What was it? Whatever it was, there are several more of them, hiding out in the pipes. Maybe I shouldn't be standing right here. It's pitch black in there, but I could hear them, smell them. And what? They tried to kill you? No, mostly they just shook me around, made a bunch of noise. Shouting, weeping, moaning, whatever you'd call it. Sounds about right. What do you mean? They're angry, but they don't want to kill us. They're trying to communicate. Does that go for all the other ones as well? Because you could have told me that maybe before I shot them. Mara, you haven't introduced me. Oh, right, sorry. Julie, this is Tolman. He works for Edward Crowe. And Tolman, this is Julie Barron. She's a lawyer. She was hired by the Marshall family, Elaine Marshall's family. I see. What are you two doing down here? Someone's been killed. Shot. A police officer. Goodness me. Tolman here was just about to go deal with it, weren't you? I'll come with you. I have experience with this kind of thing. Go, okay? Thanks. Or, good. Okay, thanks. Mara. Something else. Natalie Crowe is waiting in Edward Crowe's office. Would you go see how she's doing? Crowe's daughter? Sure, of course. I'd love a chance to talk to her, actually. You're not... One last thing. Arthur Mole. He's out in the staff parking area, in my white Fiesta. Would you go check on him too? I've left him alone way too long. Of course, we can do that too. Why does it feel like we're not coming back from whatever we're about to go to? Thank you. Mara, what are you going to do? I was hoping I'd solve one more pin code problem, but maybe not. I'm going to do what I came here to do. Ride the biggest roller coaster Crow Country has. We'll be waiting by your car, okay? Okay? Thanks. Come along, Mr. Tolman. We've got lots to do. I think I have a lot to do as well, and I wish I didn't. It's a gate. It's held in place by 2 chains. Have to do the other one too. I guess it's been a while since we saved. It's a pool of water. Looks so clean. Is this a spring? Good. Oh god, that feels better. Didn't realize how filthy I was. Was that a sneaky heel? I'd wish more it was a sneaky save. Goes down. I'm not sure we get a chance to solve the octopus hidden thingy. If there's a big boss down here, I hope the Magnum is real strong, because that's all we got. You know, this place could use an elevator. How's this for a visual, eh? Oh, it's getting very dark. Oh, dang. It's a telephone. Been left off the hook. I'll take that, thank you. The paper. Someone's written something here, but I can't make sense of it. It's nonsense. Ouch. I don't want to use, like, good bullets on this. It's a set of photos. Photos taped up on the wall. Natalie Crowe, Edward Crowe's daughter. Tolman, the engineer Crowe put in charge of root excavation. The next one is a photo of me. When did he take this? Julie Barron, the lawyer hired by Elaine Marshall's family. Arthur Mole, a teenager who wanted to photograph the guests. Marvin Trumbull. He was responsible for Crowe's fake gold mine. Douglas Pike. He was in charge of building the actual theme park. And finally, Harrison James. He was the police officer sent to look for Edward Crowe. That's just a collection. Set of vials. 5 glass vials, each with the same pale green liquid inside. I don't know what they're for, I'll leave them alone. You know, that seems like an excellent idea. Shower. There's a lever. Okay, shower does shower things. Gotcha. So that's it. Medical cabinet. Large medkit, yes please. Oh, thank you. I really hope there's something good in this one. There is. Thank you. Bunsen burner. I remember using these at school. Bright blue flame. Fires crackling softly. Oh, it's a little save. Can we take this with us? Let's not use the intercom yet, because I want to see what's in. Bed. This must be where Crow had been sleeping. The sheets are stained with blood. It's a microwave. That. The medkit. Yes, please. The sealed envelope. For Natalie. I won't open it. I thought you were going to take it with you. The hazmat suit. Covered in a fine layer of dust. Guess he's not wearing it anymore. That feels like progress, the intercom system. So, this is just the staff memos. It's an elevator. A relatively simple way to get up to the surface. Doesn't work. Really? It doesn't work anymore? Because someone's driven a fire axe through the control panel. I am shocked that it doesn't work. Ahoy hoy. Mr. Crow? I'm here. I'm in your lab. Hello, Elaine. Open the door. I will. But first, please pick up the glass vials I've laid out on the counter. Why? Please. Fine. Notice our name changing? 5 glass vials. Take them. I'll put down the other objects I'm carrying. I won't need them. Did we ever use all of the things? Left in their place all the other items I've collected. The police ID card I took from Harrison James. The bronze key given to me by a fairy. The crank handle I found in a safe. The ruby gemstone that was hidden in a painting of a demon. Yeah, like, did we ever use the gemstone for anything? The chain I took from the neck of a mechanical swan. The mask I excavated from a block of resin. Did we use the mask to get into one of the places? Like, put it in, I think? Like the maze? The trident I took out of a witch's cauldron. The silver key that was hidden in Neptune's palace. The data disk I got from the change machine in an arcade. The acid bottle I took from a cell in a dungeon. The golden key I found trapped inside a fairy's head. The battery I pulled from the stomach of a robotic mermaid. Good times. Mr. Crow, I have the vials. Open the door. Stand back. Why? It doesn't swing open. Ooh. Yeah, this bodes well, huh? Let me just, Oof. Elaine Marshall. Edward Crowe. How long has it been? 2 years? We've never met before. No, I mean, since you became infected. 2 years? 2 years since I shot the park? I'm glad you came back. Why would you give a shit? A I would offer you a drink, but what are you now, 18? Not quite. Yet you made it all the way down here. I am quite impressive, yes. You're clearly very stubborn. That's good. Gives me hope. Hope? Tell me, how are you feeling? Bad. Tired. They can't get rid of my infection. It's been getting worse. Of course. I must say, I'm relieved they let you out of the hospital long enough to... They didn't. I escaped. I see. You really are determined. And all this because you want to kill me, I assume? No. I came because I want to tell you something, face to face. I need you to know. Go on. Mr. Crow, I'm going to die from this infection. We tried everything. Nothing works. It's going to kill me. But I didn't realize you have it too? The same infection? Of course. Anyone who has been exposed to the guests will have it. Naturally, I was the first. When the first guest emerged from the pool, I tried to help him. Put him in a holding cell, up on the ground level, so we could monitor him more easily. The holding cell. That's where I was attacked. Yes, bringing the guests up to the surface proved to be a mistake. But you look worse than I do. I am simply further along. My continued exposure to the guests have accelerated the process. Continued exposure. Your bloody escapade today. It may prove to have a similar effect for you. Oh God. It looks bad. What's it like when it gets that bad? I shall not lie to you. Elaine, do you remember when your family asked me to pay your medical fees? Yeah, they're holding you accountable, since I was injured in your park. But you never paid them. My lawyer's trying to take you to court over it. Yes, this was a deliberate decision on my part. Knowing the nature of your illness, I knew there could be no cure found at the hospital. Wait. But there is a cure. I made one. You... How? I had to reverse engineer it, casually. I've been studying the highly infectious bacteria on the dead bodies of the guests. New kinds of bacteria that nobody knows about yet. That's been the problem. It's no surprise your doctors were stumped. Those vials from your lab? Yes. You have the cure on your person at this very moment. 5 vials, enough to cure 5 people. 5? Harrison and Marvin are dead. That leaves you, me, Natalie, Tolman, Julie, and Arthur. Notice that's more people than... That's 6 people. You didn't make enough vials. You're wrong there. I shall not be taking the cure. That makes my decision so much easier. Thank you. You understand where we are right now? You call it the pool? Correct. And protruding from its depths, 7 roots. What's left of them, after years of you cutting them up, harvesting them for gold? Exactly right. Elaine, look at me, listen. The pool is a gateway, and the guests are human beings who attempted to travel through it, and emerged here. Why do they look so... Why are they so messed up? Because I've spent the last 10 years dismantling the mechanism of that gateway. I don't understand. The pool still works. Technically. Thanks to me, it is severely malfunctioning. You see, the roots are a kind of calibration antenna, necessary to accurately and safely transport those who travel through the pool. Mr. Crow, where are they coming from? Guests. What's on the other side of the pool? You understand, now, how my excavations have been causing the mutations of the guests. Also understand the mutations have been getting worse, as I cut down more of the roots. The beings that emerge from the pool now, they barely resemble humans at all. Most of them cannot walk, let alone speak. But that first guest who emerged from the pool all that time ago, he was the least mutated. No. Yes, Elaine, he could speak. Just barely. Told me who he was and why he had come. I wrote it down, word for word, on a little piece of paper. And then I went back to harvesting the roots. No subsequent guests were capable of speech. You may now understand why I'm choosing not to take the cure. My time is short. Before I die, I must look upon what I have wrought. You're going through the pool? Hold out your hand. One. Take it. A little piece of paper. Now that it is in your hands, I'm going through the pool. You'll be mutated. It'll kill you. A fitting end. Perhaps, if I am lucky, I may get a glimpse of what lies on the other side. I have one more thing to ask of you, Elaine. If, for any reason, I re-emerge from the pool, do you think maybe they'll re-emerge from the pool and I'll have to shoot them? I want you to kill me. But if I re-emerge, I will be in no shape to continue living. Do you understand? Goodbye, Elaine. I raise a glass to your future. Surprise, surprise, he re-emerged. Ooh. Ooh. I assume that these go off if I accidentally touch them. Wait, do I need to get you to, like, go near them? No, it doesn't seem like that does. Ow! Ooh, ooh. Oh, wrong button. Affected? Really? I'm shocked. Yeah, I do. Oh, and I did it again. I mean, I guess I could use these, but... Oof. Oh, you... Oh. I didn't see you. Notice how the water is getting, like, more and more red as you shoot him. I thought we were safe. I thought I'd killed him. Nope. There's one... I was gonna say there's one trap left to step into, and there was also one bullet, but those two facts at the same time caused so much mental backup that I killed him before I could utter the sentence. Elaine. It's... Shut up. I don't want to know. Elaine. You... You... Promise. Kill... Yeah, okay. It's over. There's only one thing left to do. We take out our old faithful. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Road trip. Staring into the flames. I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay. And maybe it won't. There we go. We did it against all odds, and me having to use a controller. We did it. That was excellent. That was really, really enjoyable, and I hope you enjoyed it too. But we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to play more controller games for the fact that then when we end up playing another survival horror, we do more of the surviving. I am amazed that we didn't like die more times. We did die a couple of times, but not as much as as I was expecting. I think, don't we at the end get like a score? Wasn't that a thing we said from the beginning? Also, we've spent so much ammo, like so much ammo, more than we needed. Like every single regular enemy took all of the bullets. They didn't need to if you actually hit people. Results. 47 heals. Ooh, yeah, two hints. Yeah, missed one. Lives used 0. Final rank. Oh. That is shocking. I was expecting an F. Game is way too kind on us. Oh, there we go. Unless A is the lowest, and you can just get like the second lowest is A plus, and then it's S and S plus and onwards. I don't know if I want to know. It feels nicer to go. Yeah, I got A on the first try. Anyway, that was Crow Country. I hope you enjoyed it, as I did, and I'll see you next time.